Good afternoon, all. Um, please, we'll be starting very soon. We'll be starting exactly 2:15, just to give a little time for others to quickly join us. Thank you all for the time so far, and you're welcome to today's section. Chairman. Hello, Chairman. Thank you. Once again, good afternoon, professional colleagues. And this is to officially welcome you all to the 2020 new members reception. Um, Once again, welcome. We are starting this session right away, while others will join us along. And also, we'll be starting with an opening prayer, and uh, we will want everyone to unmute their mic as we say the second stanza of the national anthem as the opening prayer. Can we all hear me, please? Please unmute your mic as we'll say the second stanza of the national anthem as our opening prayer. Can we all hear me, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Thank you very much. Let's go along with the second stanza now. O God of creation,
O God of creation,
our noble
direct our
cause,
noble
All right,
cause,
can I
lead our
cast?
leaders right,
yeah,
help our youth the truth to know, in
in
love
love
and
and
Love
honesty
and
to live,
honesty to grow.
and
live
living
just and true,
just and true,
great
great
lofty,
lofty heights
Lofty
and
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 attain,
to build a
build
nation
a
where
nation
peace
where
and
peace
justice
and justice
reign.
shall reign.
justice.
Thank you all. Thank you all. And once again, welcome you all. Um, First, my name is John Odumese. I am the General Secretary of the NCS Abuja chapter. And second on our agenda is a welcome address
Hello.
by the
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, professional colleagues. Please, you can mute your mic now.
Yeah.
The welcome address by the chapter chairman, NCS Abuja chapter chairman, Mr. Olusegun Alabi.
And I want to warmly welcome everyone to this occasion. Thank you very much for participating. This is actually the first time that NCS Abuja chapter is organizing this, and we see it as an opportunity to interact with our new members and to familiarize ourselves with other programs that we have and to encourage the new members, even from our elders and the fellows of our professional society. I don't have a speech to read, but let me just take a few highlights. And for more information about NCS, you can go to our website as displayed, ncsabuja.org.ng and ncs.org.ng. I've shared with us various information that we need to know in the WhatsApp group that we created for us earlier. But if we go through them, it will help us to have more understanding of the society, things that we need to know about the history of the society, how to conduct ourselves, and all sorts like that. Yeah, then the bylaws, chapter bylaws, is the document that NCS NEC has put up to guide the chapters in their operations. If we go through it and understand it, to guide us also. We are aware that everyone is full of ideas, and it's just an opportunity to bring out the idea that we need. Some create opportunities, some we seize the opportunity when they exist. So use this opportunity, being a member of NCS Abuja chapter, to hear your own views. If you have any idea that is not on our agenda yet, you can bring it up. Our doors are open. You can discuss with us, then we plan how this one will come up. At the end of the day, it will bring glory to our society altogether. Then everyone has tendency to lead. Because we are leaders in the chapter today, does not mean that we're there forever, or we are trained specially to lead. Everybody has the innate ability to lead. So when the election comes, participate. Look at the criteria and look at what you are eligible to do and go for it. Just like we are in it, you too, you can be there also. Then get others to join. We have heard several quarters that, okay, what am I joining NCS for? That's one of the reasons why we want to create values so that you'll be able to see what NCS is actually doing in the society. And two, if you are not there, you don't know what is happening and you can't contribute. So as we are getting informed, let us get others too. Because the more we have to move, then the far we go all together. Then lastly, let us respect one another. Let us respect our age. Let us respect our professional attainment. Let us respect ourselves. So it's respect. When you respect somebody, they respect you back. So I want to, by this, I want to welcome us all together again to this event, and I want to welcome us to Abuja chapter. I want to tell you that here, what we are telling you with this program is that we are all one. We can mix together, can discuss together, we can interact together, we can call any one of us and on and on. It goes. Let me mention the names of, okay, let me give this opportunity for the ESCO members that are present here to introduce themselves. So after me now, we take the vice chairman and it goes down like that. This vice chairman, can you unmute your camera and let us see. Okay.
Chairman, the
General
vice
Secretary,
chairman is not on. Yes.
if we can see your face also, he's been the one talking to us before, but we want to see your face. Okay,
Good
good.
afternoon. Yes. Thank you.
That's our General Secretary. Then the Treasurer is here also.
Hello. Hello. Good afternoon, all.
Okay, but we can't hear your voice.
Good afternoon, all.
Good afternoon.
Okay, that's
Okay, I'm
Treasurer.
Hawaya Haya Abubakar.
Yeah, she holds
Sorry,
post,
I'm
and,
driving, but I had to park somewhere so that I can join this reception. I'm Hawaya Haya Abubakar. I'm the treasurer, Abuja chapter. Pleased to have you all. You're all welcome. Thank you.
all right, thank you very much. I take the publicity secretary. Publicity Secretary, can we see your face? Okay, I'll take the Director, Membership, Drive and Welfare. Mrs. Foke, listen.
Hello, can you see me?
We can't see you yet.
I'm trying to. Hello.
Hello.
I'm trying to get my.
I think we can see your picture.
I'm trying to get my video on. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm pleased to have everyone here today. Good evening, good afternoon, our president, our chairman, and all our elders here present, and also our new members. I'm delighted to have all of you on board. You are all welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's the Director of Membership, Drive and Welfare. Okay. I think Publicity Secretary, are you able to show your face? All right. I think we can move forward with the program.
Okay, so thank you very much.
Let me use the opportunity to introduce Mr. Sunday Songo also. He's the Abuja licensing officer. So are you able to show your face? He will be, yes. He has been interacting with us. We should know him very well. So yes, you can introduce yourself.
Good afternoon, all. My name is Sunday Songo, NCS Abuja Liaison Officer. We are glad to have you here. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Mr. Secretary, I think we can go ahead.
Thank you very much for the welcome address. That's the host, the chapter chairman, Mr. Olusegun Alabi. Thank you very much, sir. Third on our agenda is the special remarks. We have our elders in the house, our big ones. The first on the list is the Deputy National President, Dr. Muhammad Suraj Aliu. He will be giving us special remarks. That's the National President, NCS as a whole. Sorry, please. Deputy National President, please. Sorry. In the absence of that for now, I don't know if it's on. Probably we'll go to the ex-official, North Central Zone. Professor.
Hello, I'm around.
I think he's around.
Hello,
okay,
sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Welcome, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
I'm around, Secretary. Thank you very much for the introduction. The chairman Abuja chapter, all the executive of Abuja chapter, please permit me to stand on the existing protocol established by the chairman. What is going on? Abuja chapter is one of the best chapter. It's one of the best chapters so far among all our chapters. My few remarks with regard to commitment to the chapter and with regard to your coming into the profession. As new members of the profession, quite a lot of things are expected from you. Expected in such a way that you are expected to be part of the development of your state, at the same time, the development of the society as a whole. When I was filling the form that was made for the registering for someone to join this meeting, I saw a part whereby it was written that you are initiated, meaning that we are all expected to think of something that we think we are going to give back to the society. Joining the society is just like you giving back to the community. The community have given so much to us, and we are expected to give back to our community as well. And one of the things that is expected from us. Hello, are you with me?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Yes, sir.
And okay, thank you. Create quite a lot of opportunities for ourselves.
Oh, I think the network is breaking from your end. Okay. Hey, yes, maybe we can move forward. All right. We sorry for the connection error. I think there's issue from the end of the deputy national president, and I hope we are able to get a few things from what he said. Yeah, we are going forward, and we call on the ex-officio North Central Zone. He's in charge of the North Central region. Professor Rashid Jimo. Okay. Look like he's not here yet. So quickly, we'll go to some of our fellows that have been so active and supportive of us in the NCS Abuja chapter. And I may not call it in one order as I see the names are recalling to just say something. Dr. Akin Fakonda. Sorry, can you say hello to us and let us hear your usual advice?
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
I expected more members at this time. I also expected all our big people, but they don't show up all the time. We all talk and talk and talk and talk, and we don't act. We have to just make effort. The new members are not even so many too. So they already have the virus of infection with the older people. You know, we have to be diligent. We are not diligent, we are not going to go anywhere. We do things half-heartedly all the time. But we pray a lot. We wait for miracle, we wait for breakthrough. Breakthrough will not come now. Breakthrough will not come. I used to tell people, between Lagos and the Shagamu is the most religious spot on earth. Every church is on that stretch of road, but it's the worst road in the world also. So night vigil and prayers and staying for 30 days, 90 days fast will not repair that road. That road has been on for more than 20 years. It's not been completed. So we have to just do something. And you younger people joining us, you follow our footsteps, it will be terrible, honestly. Things are getting things are getting worse. And I'm living in my house. Can you build your own house easily? I doubt it. When they are paying you 80,000, 100,000, even on level 12. Unless you steal, you can't build your own house. You can't even pay your NEPA bill now. And the roads are not safe for you to do anything. So you have to be, you younger people have to be more serious than it. I expected everybody to be here up to 50, 60, so that we can encourage all of us. And I wish you well. You have to try. You have to try. You can't be. In any case, the world is based on a pyramid. Everybody cannot succeed. The world is not fair. Somebody has to be at the bottom. Somebody has to be at the top. But must it be you that will be at the bottom? Why can't you be at the top? Why can't you at 60 plus, the way we are now, I am now, why can't you be free-minded, not to be fearing of money to eat, money to pay your children's school fees, fighting your landlord, you know? If you don't work well, you fight your landlord at 60. If you don't work well, you cannot send your children to good schools. So, and you're in the right field. IT is the best field. It's the best field, I'm telling you, because the world has to be run by IT. If you're in the field, you didn't read philosophy, you didn't read history, you didn't read economics, how can you be in the ocean and you are thirsty? I don't get it at all. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well. Everybody well. Good afternoon to everybody.
Thank you very, very much, sir, Dr. Akin Fakunda, our daddy in the house. Thank you so much for the words of encouragement. And we hope to take them serious, especially to our new members. And Chairman,
Secretary, I'm back. The network.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. We can hear you, sir. Go ahead, sir. Deputy National President, sir.
I'm back again. The very touching and brief remark. I think let me add on top of what you have said. He said we really have to be serious on whatever we do. The world now is all about IT. The world really depends on us. We are expected to come up with quite a lot of things. As I earlier said, I said, sometimes people always ask, what benefit am I going to drive? Instead of us to be thinking of what benefit are we going to create? The profession is ours. You coming into the society, it really shows that you have shown a sign of commitment to take the ownership of your profession. The profession is not mine. Being I the deputy president is not mine. It does not belong to the president. It does not belong to any one of us. It is for all of us. Being it for all of us, we are all expected to come together to make sure that we all succeed, to make the profession to become the best of what we expect it to become. We shouldn't stand behind or we go and stand over the fence and looking at what is going to happen. As we come in here, let us try as much as we can to see what kind of benefit are we going to bring into the profession. Benefits can be in different ways. You can help by giving advice. You can help by talking to us directly or talking to us through your chapter. Whatever you think you can contribute in one way or the other, you are very free to do that. Our doors are always open to take suggestions, to take advice, to take whatever it is. As I said, the profession is ours. Being it ours, it means that each and every one of us is a stakeholder in it. We have a role to play in it. So with these few remarks of mine, I wish you all the best. On behalf of the National Executive Council and the President of the Nigerian Computer Society, I wish you all the best. And you are really in the right place, as said by Dr. Akin. He said you are in the right profession. The world is all about IT. There are quite a lot of opportunities in it. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Welcome into Nigerian Computer Society. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much, the Deputy National President. Thank you for the words of encouragement. And I believe all of us will pick the fact that you said, what benefit am I going to create? We'll take that to heart to start seeing our contribution both at chapter levels and the national level. Thank you very much, sir. Next, do we have the ex-official North Central, Professor Rashid Jimo, sir? Professor Rashid Bengajimo.
Yeah, it's not him yet.
Okay, sir. Chairman, do we have any?
Okay, well, let's take Mr. Igo Majemite. He's actually the high IPC, was the chapter chairman, Nigerian Computer Society Abuja chapter, before the last one. So you're welcome, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, let me thank the organizer of this August occasion. It is about the first time this type of event has been held in NCS Abuja chapter. To all that have just joined, it is not going to be tiring to say that IT is the way out of anything we are doing in this world right now. Just like Dr. Fafumunda said, it is the app thing that is happening to everywhere right now. The most important thing is for people to key in. Do not just sit down that, yes, today you are now an NCS member or you are a CPM member. Because of that, you don't have to improve on yourself. You have to. It is a continuous process. Because when you stay back, then you are left behind. You should always keep up with the trends of IT innovation and development all over the world so that you be able to reflect this in your own community. We should be able to develop things on our own instead of borrowing or copycatting other people, copy, and paste, which might not even do well in your own environment. So I would not want to dwell too much on that, but suffice to say that as for now, you all are welcome and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Chairman, do we have any other?
All right, I think we have Mrs. Wumi Hassan, Dr. Mrs. Wumi Hassan. Yeah, can we take you, ma'am?
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm sure you are hearing my voice. Please, sorry, I'm not going to put on my video.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, sir. Thank you. I'm actually delighted to be a part of this welcoming program. And going through the list of participants, I am actually wondering who are the new members that we have, so that probably we could a bit identify them if the secretary could do that, because I'm beginning to see people that I think I've known for years. So I'm not sure who exactly is new on the platform. Unlike our daddy, Mr. Fapunda said, I thought that the participation is a bit low, maybe for so many work exigencies. But I really think that this is a good gesture, and I really appreciate it personally. And I want to encourage our new members that the association, the community is ours, but our impact must be felt everywhere. Like our big daddies have said to us, what had been the bane of the child of the old people, we need to go and leapfrog fast so that we can make a difference in all of the places where God has established all of us. I wish all of you well. I welcome you to the society, and I pray that for Nigeria, we shall be willing impact makers, solution givers, and we'll be able to do well to make Nigeria a better country in terms of IT, and God helping us, all shall be well. I welcome you. God bless you. Thank you for this time, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am. Dr. Mrs. Wumi Hassan. We appreciate the words of encouragement. Chairman, do we still have any other person?
Okay, I don't think there are other headers or fellows, but I think we can take the vice chairman and the publicity secretary now. You can just show your face, let us see you.
Vice Chairman, kindly show your face for our new members. Publicity Secretary, Mr. Emmanuel Okoye.
And the vice chairman, if you are able to introduce yourself. All right, I think we can move forward.
Okay, next on the agenda is how to get involved. And this will be coming from, to talk to us will be the immediate past chairman of NCS Abuja chapter. And presently he is the chairman NCS Conferences Committee, Mr. Rex Abitogun. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon,
Good
sir.
afternoon, Mr.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, the Deputy President, the Chairman, NCS Abuja chapter, our elders, our fellows, professional colleagues. Good afternoon, everyone.
Sorry, can we see your face, sir?
Oh, definitely. Sorry. Just a second. Okay. Okay. I must thank everyone for the opportunity to talk about how we can get involved, especially for the new members. And also, I must thank the chairman of the chapter, as well as the chapter executive committee for putting this together. A lot has been said by leaders, by professional colleagues on why this is important and on why we're doing this. I'm not going to talk much on what NCS is about, because I believe a whole lot of us will know what NCS is about, especially for those that are joining. And at the induction ceremony, a lot of information were given out in terms of why it is necessary. However, I'm going to dwell more on why at the chapter level, why we must get involved, at the national level, why we must get involved. And this is very, very important to our association, to our working together, and to making things better than we met it. It is, for me, it is profiting really to be part of Nigeria Computer Society. And like Dr. Fakbon said, that this is one of the best professions, if not the best. in the world as it is today. Body, almost every discipline now like running to us. So the health sector, they need to automate their processes. The business need to have their business on the superhighway. Everybody just need your input. And this now makes it to be very, very unique and put us on our toes in terms of being ahead in terms of what we're doing. We must have knowledge about a whole lot of things such that when you are thinking of automating that process, your manual knowledge or your experience in some of those areas will go a long way in helping you to develop a solution that you want to develop. Also, we need to know that knowledge acquisition is very, very important. You don't get some of this up-to-date knowledge when you don't get involved. So involvement in association like this, of course, because primarily is your domain, and however, you need to be on top of your game. You need to know what are the latest development in the industry. And some of these are better discussed among your peers. So when you get involved, you can be rest assured that you have up-to-date knowledge as regards to as regards to uh, the profession where you find yourself. So how do we get involved? How do I get involved? How do you get involved? For me, involvement is in different folds. Involvement can be from you looking at areas of contributing your skills. Involvement can be in the areas of looking at what is wrong and correcting it in a way that is acceptable to all. Involvement can be in the area of financing some laudable ideas. And involvement can be in the area of bringing some, building some people for the future. In other words, more like giving back to the society. But above it all, we must find a way to we must find a way to come together and make those changes. And those changes go a long way from our own organization to the world around us, including government decisions. We can influence government decisions. We can, through our advocacy, we can make a better change in the society. Then also we're going to look at long run, what is going to be the impact of this and how can we help the society grow. As one-time chapter chairman, I know how difficult it could be to get honestly, it is not an easy task. One of the key things here is that whatever we sign up to, we must give 100% into it. And that is the only way by which people will respect you. When you give your word, you must live by your word. Dr. Akinfakunda said something the other time that some people come late, some people don't show up. And I think we'll find this a whole lot of time, especially in the government circle. And these are some of the things that we can make a positive difference. I attended an event yesterday, and funny enough, this is a government agency. The event was fixed for 10 o'clock, and they started 10 o'clock. So for people that came late, they missed a whole lot. So we can make some of these changes by our attitude. First is, if you commit to something, you must do it and do it well, okay? And second is that you must equally look at other people that are around you. So at the chapter level, there are so many programs that we get involved in. And some of these programs are towards building relationships, sharing knowledge, while some of the program are equally more like helping the younger generation to grow. And some of them equally come in the area of business networking. And I'll mention some part of some of these projects. We have what we call the Techies Hangout. Techies Hangout is a program put together by the chapter to bring cross-fertilization of ideas, okay, in terms of what are the issues that are germane to the national growth, or what are issues that are on the hot burner, okay, that we can dissect. So we bring in people to look at this and share their opinion, and the resolutions from these are passed on to key stakeholders that are concerned in this regard. We have what we call the Computer for School Initiative. Computer for School Initiative is a program that empowers the students, okay, especially in the public schools, or people that don't really have enough, that are denied of access in terms of digital access. So we approach organizations and get systems from them and donate it to schools within the FCT and its environs. These are ways of getting involved. And some of these things are things that unless you take that bold step, unless you talk to organization, and some of us will come from government, some people from the academia, some people from the business environment, okay, the society remains one indivisible under this umbrella. And when we come together, we'll be able to make our own quota. So, like I said, the Computer for School initiative helps in the area of empowering people. And also, one of the things that we equally do is we do have time to time events like hands-on lab, where we have this Tech Saturday, where we bring in people, professionals, and also people that want to learn one or two things in the area of system maintenance, in the area of just some practical hands-on work, in the area of coding and all, and areas that are necessary. So you find out that it now becomes a platform for us to share knowledge, a platform for us to share ideas, and a platform for us to learn. Okay, learning is a continuous process. The day we stop learning is the day we stop dying. Okay, and I get challenged when I see some of our elders. Okay, when they tell you new things that they are doing. Why some people will complain about the problem in the country? Trust me, we can complain from now to tomorrow, but if we don't take action, we're not going to make any progress. And those problems possibly will not even stop. So what do we need to do? We must, in our own little way, solve the little problems that we can solve. Some of the programs have been displayed on the system. We have the IT Career Fair and exhibition. We have NYSC Advocacy for Awareness and Membership and Mentorship Program. And at the end of every year, we always come together, because NCS Abuja is one big family, trust me. Big family in the sense that we come together, we learn new things, we share ideas, and we equally wine and dine together. So this is our own way of equally celebrating every individual that made contribution over the year. So you find out that when you will come together, we take stock of our activities, we reward excellence. An award event is equally involving, is part of what we do. We reward excellence. And also we equally try as much as possible to set agenda for the new year, which invariably the program is more like our end of year program. So these are different areas. These are different programs that we roll out that you that are joining us afresh need to be involved. And people will always ask, what is the benefit? The Deputy President talked about getting that question almost all the time. I get it on almost all the time. Everybody gets that question always, okay? And it's simple. The benefits of identifying with a professional body like Nigeria Computer Society cannot be underrated, in the sense that when you get involved, you are equally building yourself. So I start with yourself. I mean, I start at the personal level. And I take myself as an example. I get involved in the activities of professional associations way long before now, okay, even while I was in school. And you find out that you have, it provides people that you find it difficult to even, that you may be looking at very up there. The society bring both of you at par, okay? And you can discuss freely. That is the beauty of it. You can discuss freely, you can air your mind, okay? They may take it, they may not take it, but the bottom line is that you've said it, okay? And also that platform equally provides opportunity for people to share information, for people to equally, for you to equally share what you believe in, okay? We've seen a whole lot of us that this is what we stand for, okay? And come rain, even you put gun on their head, they will tell you, this is my position and that remains my position, because you have a platform that gives you that. So that is one benefit, to make your voice known to people that matters is very, very key. One key thing that I must equally talk about is the area of what is in it for me. And I mean, people say this a whole lot of time. What is in it for me? And everybody tend to put in front benefit than service. So service is key. Life is about service. If life is not about service, possibly God wouldn't have even created us in the first place. Okay? So, and He serves us until when we decide to derail. So, we need to equally learn to serve people. We need to learn to serve others. So, as someone coming into the profession, either you're working in an organization or you're a fresh graduate, you need to understand that you must serve. Okay? And when you are called by higher authority or by the society, you need to understand one thing, that it is a call to serve. Money is secondary. Don't put money first, but offer your service, and your service will speak for you. And when your service will speak for you, you possibly will have even forgotten what you've done in the past. So I encourage each and every one of us to find a way to serve, to find a way to contribute positively, to find a way to give back to the society. And when I talk about society, I equally talk beyond Nigeria Computer Society too, the larger society. We must get involved. We must network. We must learn. We must grow together. It is very important. Then in the course of getting involved, you need to identify your interests. What are your interests? If your interest is in coding, if your interest is in system development or systems network, okay, you can, we identify study groups that can come together, especially for those that equally want to do certification, okay? So these are all the things that we need to get involved. And above it all, you must be practical in your approach. So hands-on volunteerism is very important. And beyond that, we need to equally understand that for any society to move forward, for any association to move forward, financially, you must support it. So when we talk about chapter support fund, we always expect you as members to equally get involved in supporting the chapter financially. And when you do that, the chapter will grow, everybody grows, okay? And the chapter can think of positive things that they can do to benefit members. And also, we must learn to respect people that we put in managing the affairs of the chapter. We must equally put our trust in them and believe in them. As well as at the national level, the ESCO, you must equally have the trust in them. But again, you must be bold enough to challenge when you see things going wrong. So on this, I want to say a very big thank you to all our new members in Abuja chapter. Abuja chapter, like I said, is one big family. Please feel free, let's relate with one another. I hope the organizers of the program will equally provide a platform for people to just say one or two things, tell us their name so that we get to know ourselves more better. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much, IPC, Mr. Rex Api Togun, the current chairman, NCS Conferences Committee. Thank you so much. We appreciate the contribution. Thank you very much. Next on the agenda, comments, questions, suggestions from new members. If you have any comments, any questions, suggestions for the next few minutes, please raise your hand so that we can call you, so that we all don't unmute our mic at the same time. New members, please. New members, are we fine so far? No comments, no question, no suggestion? Okay. Please unmute your mic, Mr. Bashir Adamu Dagaru, sorry. Mr. Bashir, you can unmute your mic now, please.
All right, thank you very much. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, we can.
All right, thank you very much. My name is Bashir Adamu Dagaro. Yeah, even though I'm a new member on this platform, though I've been attending your conferences for the past 10 years. So, but it was only last year that I got the opportunity to register during the Gombe conference. So I just want to say I'm happy to be among you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Bashir.
That's all. Thank you very much.
Okay, all right. Maybe we should take 2 more people because of the time. Okay, Mr. Sharif. Oh, it's Miss Sharif Mustafa.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. The President, Abuja chapter, the Chairman, Conference Committee, and all others. Thank you for a wonderful welcome. Even though I just had my induction to the chapter in August, I was part of the conferences committee, so it's good to finally be a member, so that we can all work towards making NCS a better society. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Madam. Thank God that we are not looking for ladies to talk now, so
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Do we still have
the last person, please? All right, I think we can move forward if there's no other thing because of the time. On our agenda, it's okay, I can see Mr. Isha Abubakar, the Director, ICT, Ministry of Education. Please, can we take a short review?
Good afternoon, all. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm quite excited. I should have done this years back, but not late. It's a privilege to be here. Mr. President, Mr. National President, I guess he's also here. Quite a privilege to be here. Let me just say that. And we will contribute our quota to make the chapter more very active. And whatever is needed from us at any time, our doors are open to grow the chapter with new ideas and see how we can all benefit. And if there are opportunities for our members, we'll use the platform to share so that we can participate in entrenching the use of ICT in our system. And if there's any help that we need to render to anybody, we're all here to. This is we'll use the not all boys syndrome, but all professional syndrome rather. Thank you very much, my chairman.
All right, thank you so much, sir. You're welcome once again. On our agenda is the Mr. President, Chief Host, that's supposed to take off now, but I think he's unavoidably absent. We tried to talk with him, he's not available to reach. So we just move to the next item. I think the speech of the Deputy National President will have covered for the Chief Host comment.
Chief Host, yes.
So we just move forward. If there's no other thing, to vote of thanks.
Chairman, please.
Vice
Chairman,
Chairman,
before the vote of thanks, please.
Ms.
Hello,
Mary
Chairman.
Rebecca.
Chairman.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Vice Chairman.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'll stand on the existing protocol. I want to thank everyone for joining us. I know it's actually work hours, most especially the new members. I would like to add to what the IPC had said that this is an awesome platform. I joined as a student. I joined as an ACOSite, and it's been a long journey so far. I would like to admonish us of three things: that you should use this platform to network positively. It's an interesting platform where you meet different kind of people, but it's a great platform for networking. Your attitude towards everything, as well as the association, also matters. And finally, it's also a platform where you can get mentors. So admonish every one of us, reach out to anybody you want to reach out to. It doesn't matter who the person is, as long as the person is a member of Nigerian Computer Society. And on that note, I want to thank everyone. I want to thank the fellows and every other person that created the time to join us for this Zoom meeting. Thank you and have a good evening.
Thank you very much, Vice Chairman. A quick one, please. Few announcements that we have for our new members. Actually, part of the how to get involved, the immediate past chairman covered few of them, but just to quickly itemize them for us. We'll have Tech's Hangouts October next month, in October 2020. The IPC has explained what the Tech's Hangout is about, so I won't go into it. The Computer School for School initiative is an ongoing program, and we need volunteers in the committee. We'll have a committee set up for that. We need volunteers, those who can, as part of what the IPC talked about, we should appreciate volunteering, and this is an opportunity for the new members to join the committees openly, as long as we're a member of the Abuja chapter. Three, we have bi-weekly webinar series. There's an ongoing webinar series for a month plus now. It was put on hold because of the national conference that led to induction into the society. So we'll be starting that again by next month. And the quarterly general meeting. The quarterly general meeting is coming up September 30th of this month. So we'll get the link for us to be part of that meeting. It's going to be virtual, so it's not visible for now. So as a quarterly general meeting. Also, to also inform us, there's a notice for us to migrate to the Telegram group, the NCS Abuja chapter Telegram group. Please let us know that by September 30th of this month, the group will be closed for all the groups for Abuja chapter will be closed for participants to send in any message. It will only be restricted to only the admins. While by October 31st next month, the two groups will be closed permanently. While we'll start activities fully on the Telegram group, and also we'll be having MDA's head of ICT conference. As time goes on, we'll get more info on that. Also, we'll have an annual workshop coming up at the end of the month. An annual workshop and dinner. We know by then the issue of COVID-19 will have reduced the pandemic, so we'll be able to have a physical meeting for that. If not, we'll have a alternative for it. And finally, please let us adjust strictly to the rules and regulations governing both the WhatsApp group and the Telegram group. Please show respect to one another. Also, finally again, let us visit our official website, both the chapter website and the national website. The national website is ncs.org.ng, while the chapter website is ncsabuja.org.ng. Thank you all. To say the closing prayer with the national pledge. Let us unmute our mic while we say the closing prayer with the national pledge. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, faithful, loyal,
and honest, to serve Nigeria
honest,
Amen. Thank you.
help me, God. Unity and uphold honor and glory. So help me, God.
So thank you very much all. Because of the network, we disable our videos, but so we can show your so that we can see you. Thank you very much for coming. We really appreciate you. And,
Father is delaying. They delay the song so that they go forget.
Okay, so we have come to the end of this event. Thank you very much for participating.